it's Sharon.
It's Beatrice.
And it's Tammy, and welcome back to another episode of the Uncut podcast.
Woo! I feel like we haven't done that. Have we done that formation before? No. I feel like it's been a while since we did that order.
Which formation?
Like one
SBT.
Yeah, with like you saying and welcome back to the Uncut.
well,
I don't feel like I've heard you say it in a while.
We change it every time.
Yeah, literally. New vibes.
change it
All
all
these things.
I'm crying.
Literally.
Yeah, guys, can't lie. It's been a
Tick
week.
Yeah, that's so true.
God damn.
Summer is, I feel like summer is, now you can't deny summer is in full effect.
Yeah.
Like
Weather
before
this
you could,
week as well.
before you could be like, I'm not really feeling the weather. But this week,
Yeah.
if you didn't enjoy yourself, it's because of you.
Yeah.
It's because of you. You know what I love though is the way that like we move when there's like weather ahead. You start planning. Hey,
Yeah.
even
What
on
are we
Wednesday,
doing?
what's going on?
Nah.
Let's
Because
make.
in this UK, you're
Hey,
not sure
you're
what's
not
coming up the
sure.
following week.
Honestly.
You actually have to take each day as it comes.
Yeah,
Innit?
exactly.
You start thinking about, could there be a potential barbecue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
going on. Yes.
Where's
yes.
my shot?
Where's
Nika?
the call?
Yes.
Yeah,
Literally,
no.
where's the call? You know when
Where's
you
the
know,
Somebody likes it
Literally,
fire.
No,
literally.
honestly,
Oh
you
my
start
God.
like, you be like, oh, the weather. Because when it's cold, you're like, you could stay at home. Like, I don't
Yeah,
need to go out.
but now-
when when you start seeing 25
Yeah.
and above,
Yeah, that's
get out that
serious.
maxi skirt, maxi
Facts.
dress.
Yeah,
get out
yeah.
that short.
That short.
Someone said, oh my God, people are so funny.
What?
You know how like guys like the whole like sundress season.
Oh,
Yeah,
Someone said,
yeah.
no, this year is different because everyone's now moved to tennis vibes. You know, people like the tennis court.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't seen no Maxi something. We're just dealing with you. People wanting to be Serena Williams. I said,
It's true, actually, a lot of people have been playing tennis more.
yeah, but
I thought
also
that
even
was
just the
just-
outfit,
just the
like
outfit, like those
people
skirts.
like the skirts.
Oh,
People,
yeah.
yes,
And
yes.
the bumblebee out.
Yeah, the one we had.
Yeah,
I said,
that
we have
is
to do with
true.
Serena Williams.
That's
I
so
was
true, actually.
crying.
It's so
Oh my
funny how
gosh.
stuff like that happens because I feel like fashion brands, whatever, they kind
Yeah.
of dictate the like look for that summer because
Yeah.
especially like if you shop at like all of like similar shops kind of thing,
Yeah.
like whatever they have on your site is what you're wearing.
Yeah.
What do
hear
you
it.
think is like some of the current trends that you've been seeing? Obviously,
Ooh.
we've got the skirt,
Yeah,
the tennis skirt.
Yeah, the tennis skirt for sure.
Like, there's one skirt, or I don't know if it's skirt or shorts.
the
frilly,
Jaded London.
the frilly,
Jaded
yeah,
London.
yeah.
Jaded
Yeah,
London.
the frilly.
I actually like how they look. Like they're
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very
They're
cute.
nice. Like the frilly, a lot of people were wearing
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
in Malta. Like
Malta,
the
yeah.
frilly.
They have different colours. I've seen them in black.
Yeah.
I've seen them in pink. And I've seen them in cream. Like
Yeah,
off
cream.
white.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
frilly.
It was
So
actually
cute.
Uche.
Yeah.
She, I can't lie, she's
God.
a trend. When it comes to
Yeah, yeah.
that's the thing about her. Like, it's not even just at first it was makeup, but now it's not even just makeup. It's like the
Fashion.
whole aura.
It's
Yeah.
the
It's
everything.
everything. I love.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love it.
I love
She's
it.
love the
stepping
vibe.
into, not to like compare anything, but like
Mel-
that whole
Mel,
Melissa's
yeah.
wardrobe. Like,
Oh, defo. It's like
Uche
a community.
Uche also made me do it.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
facts.
Uche also.
yeah.
Also made me, Mel
Literally.
and Uche,
Yeah,
they both
yeah,
made me do
yeah,
it.
Literally.
Oh, and congratulations to
oh,
Melissa
yeah.
as well on the birth of her
Yeah.
son.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
gosh.
I'm really interested because I don't know if you guys saw she had a story up recently.
where
and
she was like
talking about
teary-eyed.
and
Yeah,
she was
I saw
saying
that.
that she's going to eventually like talk about like her whole pregnancy
Mm.
experience. I'm really interested to know like how that was. I feel like because as well we're getting to
I feel like I could
endometriosis.
be, yeah.
I think she's
I
spoken
think
about
she
that
spoke
before.
about
Yeah.
it. I don't know whether she said it's confirmed, whether she's actually been diagnosed, but she said that wherever
I
she
feel like
goes
she's
through,
mentioned it before.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like so that is
Yeah.
a whole nother thing as well.
I feel like as well because we're reaching that age where obviously we don't have the men yet, but you know one day, Sha.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel like now I'm interested to know everybody's like different experiences. I feel like
Have you ever been
just-
interested before?
have I
I
not
think
been
it just
interested
becomes
before?
more apparent now because you get into that age. So, like sometimes you feel so
a bit
far
removed.
from it.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
when I was in uni, I'm sorry, I was not
Wasn't-
thinking about.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
obviously,
okay,
I'd
yes.
eventually want to do that, but
Yeah.
like looking at all like the complication, like, I feel like now.
And I wasn't taking action based on what people were saying either. Like,
Oh, so people are saying action, like in what sense?
no,
What are
I
people
mean
saying?
just like I wasn't even like checking to see if I had any of these things. Whereas now, like I had like a few months ago, like a ultra scan.
a
or like
transvaginal.
yeah,
Okay.
just like. But before, like I was just kind of like just going. About my
Okay,
life.
maybe it's
Oh,
different
no,
for
no,
me
no.
because I've always had issues. So like that's something where like when it comes to my cycle and stuff like that, it's always been always been a reminder every single month that I'm dealing with something that I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I've
But
always
is it
been
more
tapped
so
in.
that you're thinking about your menstrual cycle, or like I think more what Sharon's talking about is more like the whole mother, like
Yeah.
Not motherhood, but pregnancy and the journey of pregnancy. I've always been locked in. I think again, linking to the whole cycle thing, like I'm always just like, oh my God, like I said, you know how we spoke about before. I'm kind of similar to a lady where I've always had a fear of pregnancy, giving birth, all that sort of thing. And I'm just like, it's always frightened me. And I guess maybe as well, when I was younger, actually, the reason why I was locked in then is because I used to watch all like family YouTube channels and they were talking about pregnancy, they were talking about their journey. So I was always locked into their journey, like wanting to find out what's happening, seeing them talk about it. So I think that's why it's a bit different for me.
I don't know. I think for me, it's because obviously you have this picture in your mind, like, oh yeah, you're gonna get married and have kids and stuff. But I think it's because people around me have already started to have those kids and family that I want to have.
Yeah.
So it just kind of comes very apparent that, oh, this could literally happen like in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Like I could have all of
even
those things.
sooner.
Even sooner.
Yeah.
So it comes, so it's like, it's a bit
just
daunting.
a question.
Yeah.
Because I know obviously we talked about it before, but like, do you feel like some things are like not overhyped? I don't want to say overhyped. That's not the word. Not overhyped. I think the word is like, it's made to be like a bigger deal than what it is. But I don't know how to phrase it.
You're going to need to expand.
Okay, so like, for example, with like having a family, like having, you know, your kids, having your partner, like, I think maybe before I used to put it on such a high pedestal that it was like, oh my God, I know that is going to lead me to happiness. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain that. That's like a source of happiness, which it still is. But I know that if I'm not happy before that, I don't think me getting that is going to give me a new profound happiness that, I don't know how to explain it, that I've never had before. Do you guys feel like it's still something that like, oh my God, when I get it, I feel like I'm going to be on a completely different type of like level of happiness?
But I also think I've said this on the pod before, that it's only in recent times that I've actually started to desire those things for myself. So like,
but you wanted it before, but you just didn't know why. Is that what you meant?
No, I didn't care about having it.
Oh, okay. You didn't care about kids at all?
Yeah, she said that.
I've said that.
Oh, I thought you knew that you wanted kids, but you just like, it was
I was
it is what it is.
like, it was more kind of like I want it because it's something like you should want it sort of thing.
Yeah, okay, that's
but
what
not
I mean.
because
You wanted it from that perspective, but just
but like even when I say from that perspective, I also felt like if it didn't happen for me, then fine. Like I wasn't really pressed or bothered. Like it wasn't something that I felt like would like shake me to my core and be like, oh my goodness, like my life is like over because I can't have children. In recent times though, I've started to desire that more. And maybe because I feel maybe a little bit more maternal. I feel like what I was struggling with previously was the fact that I didn't feel maternal. Like I didn't feel like I could mother. Whereas now I feel like definitely more like that. And also, I just think about, when I think about kids, I don't think about me having kids now. I actually think about me being like 50, 60 and having grown children and that kind of sense of family and community and having like my own like people, like my own tribe. Do you get what I mean?
So what you're currently experiencing now within your family, you're thinking about that.
Yes.
Like how your parents are now. That's what you're thinking about.
Yeah. And that excites me more than
them being little.
Yeah. Like more than them being little and being like a mother and being like, oh my goodness, my baby. And I'm sure I will feel that way, like God willing, when I do have children. But yeah, I don't know if I would say it's overhyped. I think what I would maybe say is that we are just coming to an age where a lot of people in our circle and like wider, the people that we look at on socials and stuff, are reaching that point in their lives. And so we're seeing it often. I don't necessarily think that it's like, because how do you overhype?
No, because it's when it's like I think it's to do with how we're raised in the sense that like your parents and like it's like, oh yeah, when you go not in must, but like, oh, when you go into your family home, then that's when you're a mom, like you're an adult then when you have your partner. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like it's like when I get there.
There's a sense of respect when you enter that stage in your life.
Yes.
In terms of being a wife, being a mother. I even saw like a tweet about it not too long ago where even in the workplace, you're respected more as a woman if you're married or if you have children. That you're most likely, I think they said that you're more likely to get like promoted and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, right.
That's very interesting.
They respect people that are married and then also people that like married with kids. Like
interesting.
I saw a tweet about it or something like that. Like you're more likely to be respected in the workplace and also like maybe like given promotions and things like that. You're more likely to excel.
One thing I would say that I still struggle with this now. This is not about kids now. This is actually about marriage. I struggle with the whole like making decisions without thinking about the partner I don't currently have, if that makes sense. So like a good example, I guess, would be everybody knows that I've wanted to like move to Dubai. I don't know if that's going to happen anymore, but that was something that I've always wanted to do. But I said to myself, I wouldn't do it until I was in a serious relationship because I felt like if I went out there, Dubai is very different now because they have like a very large expat community and like black British people. But when I wanted to do it, like there weren't very many. So I was just like, if I go out there and I'm single, like I may come back 5 years later and still be single. Sorry, when I said I wanted to do that, was I not 21? Am I not 27? And I still haven't been in a relationship. Could have been to Dubai and come back. And it's like basing like certain decisions that you really want to do or like things that you really like. Do you know what I mean? Like experiences that you really want to have, but you're like, oh, I don't want to do this because. And we were having this discussion yesterday about how like some of my family members will be like, don't do this yet because if you do this, then it'll be a deterrent for somebody who wants to marry you later. And it's like, you can't actually properly start your life because everything is hell-bent on like, oh, you need to be desirable to a man. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, that's the one that I feel like I'm dealing with a lot now in terms of having to...
Do you think they're right though? Like, do you feel like you should be dealing with it? Like, you should actually take on board what they're saying? Because I don't think I will.
You don't think you will?
Definitely
Of course not. I don't I get their point of view, but I just don't feel like they understand the times that we're in today.
Yeah.
I think like then maybe it was even harder for like a woman to secure like a property, for example. Whereas for us, it's still not easy, but it's easier than it was like 30 years ago. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I don't necessarily think that a guy would see that and be like, oh my goodness, groundbreaking. She must be like Elon Musk's
niece or something.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Or like his alter ego. Like it's not, sorry. I don't think it's that serious. I get their point of view kind of, but anyway, I won't be doing that. Like Rachel said, like you have to just live your life for you. And I think, sorry, I'm still talking, but I think also Tony Tone has, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like the way that she has like, and I know you're not supposed to like really look at people on social media and be like, oh yeah, but I draw a lot of inspiration from her because I think she has been very like true to herself from what I can see and from what she has said about not wanting to compromise on like finding like the love of her life just because people deem her to be older and should have already. And she's obviously stunning. Like she's such a beautiful babe. Like she could have, I'm sure, like if she had wanted to marry somebody else in the past, I'm sure she could have done that. But she was waiting for a very specific type of like relationship and love and things like that. And for me, I feel like I've drawn a lot of inspiration from that because I'm just like, I don't need to be keeping up with all this like time and like obviously we've spoken about body clock, that stuff is important, but like we said, like what's more important is being in a loving relationship that will stand the test of time, not just marrying so you can have kids by 30.
Yeah. Damn.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Well, lovely mothering session.
No, literally.
I don't even know how we got here.
I don't know, but
Too
before
funny.
we get more into the episode, please make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. We are on the way to 100K. Make sure you're liking, commenting, and all that stuff as well. If you are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or any other platforms, make sure you're leaving us a review. And then also, I think on Spotify, we'll have a poll question. Make sure you're answering that as well. And also, if you are liking our content and want more content, we also drop another episode on Patreon on Wednesdays. The link to subscribe is only $3.99 a month, not too much. And you'll get an extra episode every single Wednesday. And you have so much more to catch up on because we've been doing Patreon for like 2-3 months or maybe even more than that. So you have so many episodes and we have a really good time on Patreon.
Yeah.
So make sure you are subscribed to that. Cool. So the next segment is Hot Gist. And basically this is like anything that we've seen in the week or any threads that we've seen on social media. And oh my God, guys, I saw this thread on Instagram from Justin LA Boy.
Okay.
The one that has the hashtag respectfully.
Yeah.
And he's also always saying these type of things. So the thread was, there's actually two.
Okay.
The thread was signs a woman is broke.
Okay.
This one is funny because of she cut her old wig into a bob.
Hey, that's
And you know
so...
what I got a barb, but this was water
bro,
bulb.
yeah,
This
literally.
was only a bulb.
Literally.
I can't lie. If you have to do what you have
Sam,
to
you
do.
know when them ends are just, hey,
Boss.
hey,
Boss.
they are fried.
Do you know what? That's a resourceful.
I think it's, yeah,
babe.
man.
Yeah.
Come on.
She laughs at all your jokes and doesn't get mad at anything.
You know, you just let everything fly.
Yeah, like if you
Bro,
girl is broke but your guy has money.
you. I
Yeah, everything
need
is
you.
funny.
Yeah, exactly. I need you, man.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, because sometimes I feel like I can be like that,
What do you mean?
but not like because I'm like, oh yeah, I need you, or like you're rich.
No,
or
but
whatever.
you're not broke.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, maybe
There's
he's
something-
funny and maybe he's not problematic. Like,
No, but the thing is that he's not funny.
oh
yeah, and
So
you're just
laughing there.
Yeah.
So you can stay in that
oh
situation.
no. Oh,
Please
sorry,
stop
no.
putting yourself in this
No,
funny.
I'm not there. Don't
please,
clip it.
please.
Don't clip it.
So yeah, another signs that a woman is broke.
Yeah.
Look at her feet. You're welcome.
No, you only have the money for your hands. Oh goodness.
Guys, me back in the day.
No.
The thing is, I
I
feel
don't know
like
why
now,
you keep bringing this up.
no, because I feel like people can relate. Back in the day, like I remember like early times, I wasn't like a nail person like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started to get into nails and it was just my hands.
Mm-hmm.
But my feet, I would like paint here and there.
Yourself?
And I used to paint. As in,
Yourself?
like, no, not myself.
Oh, you'd go and then.
But I'd go, but it would just be like normal paint
Oh God, yeah.
back in the day.
Oh.
Because then obviously, you have to pay more for shellac.
Mm.
Yeah.
But then, when I started to experience the first chip, you know, like when you get a chip in your nail.
No,
And I'm talking about back then. But you've never ever done normal paint.
I can't remember the last. I think the last time I did normal paint, I was probably in secondary school.
Really?
Yes,
Have you always done nails since then?
always.
Yes, I've not.
always had.
I think I started my
first
nails in first year uni.
I think my first nails I ever did, maybe I was like 14, 15.
Yes.
Acrylics.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I started
Even maybe
doing nails.
before. Maybe
I
before
started
that.
doing nails at uni.
Yeah, I think first year uni for me. I
and
got
even
put
then,
on.
I wasn't doing them all the time. Special occasions only.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, it
No.
wasn't
When have you ever
24/7.
seen me without nails?
Yeah, no, in recent
Yeah.
times.
Oh,
I don't
COVID.
remember.
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, it's
COVID,
true.
probably.
But yeah, no, I used to get like normal paint back then on my feet. And then, when I experienced like my first proper chip and it was there, it used to irritate me. Since then, I've always done shellac. But it's true. When
Mine
you have
is not
money,
even chipping. Mine is time. I'm not sitting there waiting
oh
for the
yeah,
paint to
when you
dry.
have to do both, it's jarring. I used to try and do a rotation, if that makes sense. Like I used to do like one appointment would be both, then the next one would just be hands. Because you know, like you can extend your feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you're
how
talking
I'd be
about
doing-
with normal paint.
No, just like no.
That's
like,
what I'm talking about
She's
right
saying
now.
Oh.
that she
I'm saying-
does. Yeah.
My issue is not about chipping. Mine
Oh.
is I can't be bothered to wait for the paint to dry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just wanna
I
be out
see.
there.
I see.
Yeah.
Got you.
When she says she's depressed, that's all you need to know.
Ah.
Someone can't be depressed about something else. It has to be
No, but
money.
you know, you're just like, I'm depressed, but it's really like,
You're just
I
broke.
just got no money.
I hear it, man.
Well, sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, sometimes it actually does.
Signs that a woman is broke. Her son's name is King.
You know when you're already looking for your provider, your future provider, my king.
Okay.
That's funny.
Another nail one. Only 8 of her 10 fingernails are on.
Stop it.
Sometimes
That's
it's
something I
time, man.
cannot. No.
Sometimes it's time,
No,
man.
no. A broken nail.
Sometimes
Two
it's
even.
time. Sometimes it's
Nah.
So wait, immediately something
Yep.
happens to your nails.
Yep, I'm
How
there the
soon?
next
How
day.
soon? Next
I'm
day.
literally, if I can, I am there the next day. If not, sometimes the same day. If it happens in the morning, hey,
If my nail is
Really?
broken,
Yeah.
it has to get fixed.
Immediately.
Broken off. As in, she said 8 of the fingernails are on her hands. 2
Yeah.
are missing.
Yeah.
No.
no.
That has to
Ah.
be done immediately.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, my nails don't typically
Break.
break
Neither do
anyway.
mine.
So
Yeah.
That's
No.
funny.
signs that a woman is broke. Same shoes, 2 birthdays in a row.
Same what?
Same
Shoes.
Please, man. Please, man.
Okay.
That's funny.
Signs that a woman is broke. Pronounces the L in salmon.
Oh my goodness.
I can't lie, it took me a minute to. I remember when I actually used to say that.
Salmon.
Hey,
Salmon.
English is not my
Salmon.
English is not my first language.
Oh, please.
So what is? So what is?
this clown. This clown.
Okay. Signs that woman is broke. When that lace front turned into a do-rag.
Oh.
I don't get it. Why? Because it's
You know when
not
the lace is like,
shifting.
it's like this. Like everything is like just.
Oh, is that what they mean? Oh,
Like
sorry.
it's just,
is that what they mean?
Well, I don't know, but everything is just flat and I don't know.
I thought it was when you start using a durag to cover the lace.
because
the lace is like
the lace. So when when your
Oh,
lace
is
is
that what they
balding. When your lace is balding, you're like, well, let me just put a scarf. in
scarf.
front
Yeah.
Oh
Let
no,
me-
I just thought they meant like the lace, like it's just turned into a do-rag. As in
Oh.
everything is flat, like it's just.
Oh no. I think they meant like they put it. Like, you put it on because that's all you can. That's the only way you can manage.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah,
either,
that's
to be
funny.
fair.
Okay, last one. Signs that a woman is broke. All of her pictures are bathroom mirror selfies.
Wait, well, how does that equate to brokenness?
Because she doesn't go out.
I don't know.
Maybe she has
or maybe she
social
doesn't have
anxiety.
maybe she doesn't have a long length mirror. Yeah, maybe there's no long length mirror
No,
in the
I think
house.
what they're saying is that because all of her pictures are inside, it's like you can't even go to a restaurant and take a photo, sort of thing.
Oh,
So like
Well,
you don't have
I
room
don't
to
know.
go
I just
outside.
found that one funny.
that's so
Okay,
weird.
cool. You know we're here. We like to do
Yeah.
equality.
Yeah.
So there's now signs that a man is broke
Okay.
because it's not just about women.
Yeah, I hear it.
Once he starts talking about all the shit his ex did for him, just know that you got the broke version of him. Like, how do you still have no money? How, like, do you still have the money now or not? Hashtag that's the download.
Oh no.
Well,
All the things his ex used to do for him.
that's fine.
Signs that a man is broke. He's passionate about the 50-50 debate.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think I can date someone that's actually passionate
Nope.
about it.
No.
Like, okay, not saying that in reality, like I'm fine with it. Like, obviously, take more. But to be passionate, as in the debate, you're saying,
she must.
she must.
If you don't reach for
If
your
you don't,
purse, how can she not?
breathing down. And you know
No.
them dragons that are just breathing.
No. Like, what the heck is that?
If you don't get out of
Get
here.
out.
Did you guys practice?
You just know, man. You know when you just even got
man.
images in your
When
head.
you've experienced
No,
when you've experienced much.
God.
In fact.
Hey. Tis well, Sha.
Okay, signs that a man is broke. When he starts calling you big money.
Oh. I hate that.
Like
I
when they
hate
start
that.
telling you, oh yeah, is that you?
Is
yeah?
that you, yeah? Because you're wearing one
One Telfa bag.
Thank you. You're wearing one Telfa bag.
Telfa. Okay.
Okay.
Honestly.
That is funny. But sometimes I do find like guys that do have money also slightly do that. Because they're a bit
Yeah, but
impressed,
it's
like, oh,
different.
rah. It seems a bit different.
Yeah,
though,
there's a
isn't it?
different tone.
I'm like,
There's
yeah,
a
that's
different
me.
tone. There's
Yeah,
a different tone.
And then I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Like, oh, you got it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's not
me.
like, hey, big money.
Yeah.
Send me $5.
Hey.
Send me this.
Hey.
Nah,
I
sorry. Healthy. Lend us a $5.
No,
Like,
honestly,
no,
yeah,
please
no,
stop
no,
that.
yeah, relax.
Ugh.
Signs that a
Gosh.
man is broke. Him getting jealous when you buy yourself something nice.
Ooh.
Has that happened?
Interesting.
Has that happened to you guys?
Never happened to me.
No.
Do you know
but
that happened to someone else?
I don't know if that's happened. Like I've never been
Yeah.
privy to it, but I can imagine
Yeah.
a situation like that.
I can think of a situation. It didn't happen to me, but it happened to my friend. But the thing is, the guy isn't broke. It's just that the disparity in wealth is just very vast. So then it's just kind of like, why are you spending money on that? Like, that's a waste of money. But it's like,
Oh, okay.
but if I've done everything else that I need to do with my money and I have an extra 15K and I want to spend it on
a bag.
a bag of Van Cleef or whatever, why can't I do that?
I hear it.
Not my circumstance, but you know.
Fair enough. Say he's going to get you a gift and you never see it.
Oh gosh.
I don't even know if that's even brokenness.
know if
I
that's-
don't even
thank
think that's
you.
to do with broken. That's
Literally
just
inconsistent.
that's just men.
Why do they promise? Like I just don't like.
I don't
And nobody
get it.
asked.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's the
I
thing.
hate that. I hate
No
that so
one
much.
asked.
Why are
as
you
well.
saying you're going to do stuff and then not do it? And like, fine, you've forgotten the first time. Okay, but what about the second and third time? Like, now you're just creating a pattern. And if you're that forgetful, set a reminder.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
When he holds you from behind at the checkout line.
Yeah, that one is defo signs. That is defo.
Why are you holding?
Why are you not bringing out your card to
Nah,
play?
fat.
Like,
Why
you
are
know,
you
oh, like,
holding? No, but you know what reminds me though? That reminds me of when girls would be like, oh yeah, like he just took me on holiday, let me buy him a
drink.
And then you go
Yeah.
to the till and you're like,
Yeah. Buy my man a cocktail because he bought me an engagement ring.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
That
love
one
that.
I don't mind, homie, man. I
Yeah,
got
man.
us.
I got us.
I got us.
You want some foam on that?
They complain about women using them for money they already don't have.
Guys, I'm
I
telling
feel like
you.
I put that on my story
Bro.
the other day.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Bro, the way guys be shouting, oh yeah, all women, you just want to use us, men. Use us.
For what?
You care. You know, it's like you. You care.
No.
You don't bring Jack to the table. You. Hey, come on
Like
now.
all this imaginary money that
Hey.
people are using.
All
Like,
these-
all these
not
like
every-
women. I'm like, what money?
It's not every conversation that you see online that you must engage in.
Yeah.
Just like it and move on. Like, oh gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got two more. Signs that a man is broke. He's driving her car with the fluffy shit on the steering wheel.
Come
Oh.
on. Come on. Come on. Remove it.
Pink and with the sparkly,
Remove
blinged
it.
blinged out steering wheel.
Remove it.
Maybe he's just going to. Maybe he's just
I've
going
got
to.
two more. I've still got two more.
Maybe he's just going to fill up her tank.
Please, man.
Please, man.
For real.
Never
Every
know.
time.
Get out of here. Tell me
Okay,
continue,
fair
man.
enough.
What's the next two?
Send me a credit, debit transaction. You don't have to do the one. I can go.
Literally.
Okay, two more. He done sold that game system.
Oh,
You know when they start
can't lie.
When you start selling all
used
your, yeah,
PS5.
Yeah, used available. Shout me.
Sometimes it gets like that.
Okay, last one. Signs that a man is broke. I've got too much going on right now. You know when they say that?
Yep.
Bitches, why are your eyes closed?
Don't break the studio.
You know, because you know when you hear a line that just sounds oh so familiar.
Yes.
It's like it just takes you back just to close your eyes.
Yeah.
God, we have suffered.
Oh,
Hey,
my
I have too much
days.
going on right
Got
now.
too much going on right now.
And the thing is, it's fine. I think actually, it
might
might
not
not
be,
jarring, but
yeah.
I actually would respect you saying that.
Yeah.
I have too much going on right now, and you do because you need to get money.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I
you
mean?
do.
Say
Yeah.
it. But it's still funny. It's just like,
But my thing is that if you've got too much going on right now, that, like you said, is fine.
yeah.
But why are you still pursuing women?
Yeah.
You've got too much going on.
Mm.
Just
No, but
sit
some,
down.
okay. So sometimes people say that in response to like, oh yeah, like I can't really, I don't really want to not date, but you know what I mean. I'm not in the space to like be serious. You know how guys do the whole it's decision of when something's serious, something's not.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I have
yeah,
too much going on right
yeah,
now. Like I
yeah.
can't really be serious with
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
That's fine, but I just feel like if that is the case, please don't be talking to anybody.
Yeah, don't be
If you got,
leading
like,
them on.
I don't like if you got too much going on right now. That to me, that means that you don't even have time for anything that is not even serious
yeah.
and not serious. You don't have
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
too much going on. So
Yeah.
how do you have time for
Yeah.
hanky panky? We don't
Yeah,
have time
ha.
for. Do you understand?
They always gonna make time for that.
Yeah,
They
men
gonna
are-
always make time for
always.
that. Period. That's
Anyways,
funny.
that was hot gist.
Yeah, man.
No, that was a
Love
good
that.
one.
Love that.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, as you know, each week we have a segment called Song of the Week. The theme for this month of July is songs that
Summer
remind us of summer,
Yeah.
summer vibes.
You're excited.
Yes, I am.
She was like, "Ooh, summer."
Yes, so who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I've got 3 songs.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on. Okay, no, say their songs. I hope you're not saying the song I'm gonna say.
Don't. Why are you touching me?
No, because you know the song.
So why are you touching
Sorry,
me?
I just wanna.
Let her
I wanna connect it. I wanna connect it to see if I'm feeling the
Her
song.
nails done, so they're still a bit sharp.
Sorry.
No, you're not joking. The first song I'm gonna pick is Davido Like That. All my songs are
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. We're not doing the same song. Okay,
Davido. Davido Like That.
perfect.
Mhm.
Second song is Davido Feel. I feel like that is such a I'll be on the phone calling you tonight. And then my third song is a recent song that just came out. Is Chris Brown and Davido. That's it. That is
When I tell you,
that
Tammy
is my
loves-
summer song.
She
Ain't
lo-
no one got to tell me nothing.
Bro.
If that song comes on the shuffle,
Yeah.
I'm
We heard it 5
Yeah,
times.
we literally heard it so many times in Tammy's car. Like,
Soja.
Mhm.
Policeman.
Mhm.
Many, many, many,
many
men.
men.
Give my convoy.
Yeah. No, it's good vibe. It's a good
song.
vibe. Okay, cool. So this week, our friend is leaving. Our friend's leaving to go to America. So we went to his leaving do.
His career.
Yeah. So basically, we were there, and you know how it is with guys. Like, there's always gonna be like a group of guys that like drop a song, right?
I already know. What
Like, you know
she's
how
doing.
guys come together and like they'll just like make up a song. So we were just standing there. I think I had gone to the toilet. I came back, and then I'm just seeing like all lights up. I'm like, then I'm hearing the song. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I start hearing the voices. I'm like, these are our friends.
Oh yeah, because I don't think when we went to Junior Son's birthday, I don't think you guys had arrived yet. They'd already performed that song twice.
Oh, okay. Got you.
And I was like, you know when the DJ is ready, you're ready for the DJ to mix to the next song. I was thinking, this DJ will
please all. But anyway, so actually, I'm gonna add this song to the playlist because it was
Can
a
we
vibe.
add it?
Yeah, oh, that's true. We can't add it.
We'll
I'll just put it. I'll link it in the description
it's
box.
on
I've got another
SoundCloud.
song as well to add because it's on SoundCloud. But basically, like they were singing it, and I was like, oh my god, it's a vibe. Now, shout out to my homeboy Kelvin.
Yes.
Because his part, like
His
I
verse
listened
is
to it on the way
cold. I
here.
can't
I
lie.
said, I can't lie. I'm gonna call him and be like, I think you need to pursue something in this field. What? Let me. I even wrote the lines down that he said.
Oh my gosh.
And because you know when you know your boy and they're actually rapping about things that they have done. It gets a bit more.
And the thing is, he's actually done these things.
And it was even okay, so the first line is, I went from an A class to a CLA.
Woo!
Now, obviously CLAs are quite prevalent now, but when he got his,
he was the only one.
He was the only one back in the day.
Everyone was still doing Manuel.
Stick shift. So he was like, he says, just the 3 lines that I just love. So he says, went from an A class to a CLA, fly Cancun soon, trying to CLA, a girl on my body like DNA. That part, Calvin! I said, whoa!
I gotta give it up to my nigga.
Give it up to
Calvin.
Hey.
What?
Nah, honestly.
CLA. Fam. Do you know the wordplay?
Yes,
crazy.
Don't leave me. Was listening in English.
No, honestly. But yeah, I have to add that song. So that song is called Cartier and Rolly. They basically recorded it for, I think, Shoggs' birthday.
They went to
They joined the studio and just recorded the track.
That.
I love
Let's
that.
do that. One time.
People actually do that, you know.
We should
let
do
us
that.
know if you want to hit
You
us
don't
do
even
a
need
track.
to let us know we're doing it.
We don't need y'all.
If someone wants to be our ghostwriter, let us know.
Literally, please, literally.
Somebody
let us
wants
know.
to produce it, let
Let
us know too.
We're there. What the hell?
We are in the studio.
Yeah, but yeah, anyway, that song actually really good summer vibes. And I was sitting on the way, I was like, nah, it's cool. So that's song I'm gonna add. Another song I'm gonna add actually, which I only heard recently, which I don't know if it's new. But when I heard it, I was like, summer this year for me is like good vibes, enjoyment, like not summer romance, but kind of like summer romance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, trying to tell us here.
No, I just
summer
mean.
is I mean, this brown dress. Hey!
I was gonna say I haven't seen this dress before.
I haven't seen this dress before.
You guys know that I said about my house. Ever since I moved into my house, I've just discovered all the clothes that I couldn't see. I couldn't see because it was stuck in the drawer.
Even yesterday, Tommy, I was getting ready. I was saying to Beatrice, like, I cannot find the shorts I want to wear. She was like, I think I have it. I was like, do you know what? I think you do.
literally. Oh my gosh. But yeah, anyway, so like that kind of like lovey-dovey vibe. So the song I'm actually gonna put on is Oxlade, Arabami. I don't know if you guys have heard that song.
No.
I love it.
Is it?
I love me some
Oxlade.
Oxlade.
Yeah.
Love some
Very,
Oxlade.
very good. So those are songs I'm gonna. I saw it's a bit long, but yeah,
Mine's
that's what I'm
longer.
gonna add.
Well, it won't be as long as yours because I'm not going to go into any story. But the songs I'm going to add 4, I think. One is Summertime by Flo. Me and my girls are going in this summer. Love that tune. I'm like you with as in when I listen to it, I have to play it like 3 or 4 times. What? It's a tune. Another one is one that you guys will know has been popping off on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. Kalani by Jordan Adetunji.
And I can with nobody else.
Yeah. And then another song I'm gonna add is Can't Let You Go by Stefflon Don. Do you remember that summer?
Can't let you go.
Hey.
Boom, boom.
Can't let you go.
Boom, boom, boom.
When I-
Ooh, what tune? And then last one is Sexy Red by Jorsey.
Oh,
Is that you say his name? Jorsey and T Muller.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah,
Big
yeah.
tune.
I was gonna say one thing about Steph. She's gonna come back with a summer anthem every time.
Every time.
That woman never disappoints.
Yeah, I
God.
can't lie.
What?
I love her. I love her. Like, I love it. She always
I'm
comes
gonna
with good
even add
vibes.
one more. Bombay.
Bombay, I knew you were gonna
Yeah,
add that.
man.
Hug
Yeah.
is better not
For
for
one
one person.
When I
No, but even
go
Steph's
one
Steph's part.
Steph's
See
part
my
is
bum bum
bigger than Bombay. Oh. Hands on my body, say you want it. Make me wanna. I might let you touch it. I wanna. I might let you touch it.
Hey,
Big cassava, I don't need that baby.
this bum
I can make you crazy. I can make it bounce, bounce, bounce. I can make it bounce, bounce, bounce.
Hey,
God.
hey, Steph killed.
Steph
killed.
No,
Steph
body. She bodied that.
Body.
You know, if you don't know Bombay,
Hey.
go and listen to it because I feel like
Hey.
every verse, even who
oh,
else is featured on it?
Oh my god!
I want prayer, I want prayer.
Hey,
Yeah,
Johnny wants to praise girl. I
want
want
pay,
pay.
I want pay. Hey,
Is it tell you what?
Bombay.
is it? No, it's not. It's
Who is it?
not. I'm trying to remember.
It's hold on.
Chevy?
Dice.
Dice.
Oh.
Dice, I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
That song. Every person said, I'm leaving, I'm gonna leave a I'm gonna drop a bomb.
100%,
I'm
yeah.
dropping a bomb.
Yeah, no, legit.
I'm dropping a bomb. What? Hey. Hey, that's a
Bro.
tune. If I'm gonna load down way
I'm
back.
loading it. I was
loading
just
on the way
gonna
back.
say
Even
that.
that album, I even put it on
Yeah.
Instagram the other day. Like,
Yeah.
people did not appreciate
Nah,
that
that album
to a
was
sandwich.
wavy.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Nah, that song's serious.
Oh my God.
Too
Woo,
funny.
tune.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, those are songs we're going to add to the playlist, guys. So make
Yeah.
sure you guys check it out. This playlist is available on YouTube, on Spotify, and on Apple Music. So the links to those will be in the description box, wherever you are watching and listening from.
Okay, guys, so now we have Don't Get Me Started. And for those of you who may be new to our podcast, Don't Get Me Started is basically a segment where we'll ask you a question on Instagram and we'll ask for you guys' responses and then we'll react to the responses live, basically, on the show. So this Don't Get Me Started actually came from a listener who DM'd me and she asked me to basically put this question out. So the question is, what is the most out-of-pocket or backhanded compliment you've ever received?
Hey.
Before we get started, do you guys have a response? Maybe I should let you think.
Yeah, let us think.
Okay, I'll let you think and I'll say...
Maybe some of these will even trigger me.
Yeah,
no, that
trust.
one.
No. I saw a tweet.
Yes, I knew you were going to say this.
Did you see me?
Yes.
Tweet? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Basically, for us plus size bigger girls, sometimes people will give you compliments like, "Oh, you're so confident."
Yeah.
I really want to have your confidence.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Is that all? I'm not beautiful, just confident. Just tell me I'm ugly. I'm fat.
Oh my God, I actually can't.
Is that all?
Is that all?
I'm fat and confident. Is that all? What the
They
heck?
are so
You
annoying.
can tell, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
hear
what the
it.
heck?
There was something else I said as well, but yeah, it was
Yeah, like, something like, oh,
yeah,
you're so
you're so
confident.
confident.
I really want to embody
What?
that.
Yeah, like, oh, I couldn't
Get
wear
out.
it, but the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
you
the way
wear
you
it,
wear it.
pull it
Hey.
off. You pull it off.
You put it
girl.
off.
The thing is, why can't you just say I look nice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why is it,
so
oh, I
true,
love your
so
confidence.
true.
Like, I'm literally just wearing jeans.
Yeah, literally,
And a bodysuit.
literally.
What's confident here?
Nah,
The jeans are even cargo. Cargo pants.
Hey, I'm crying. That's
Oh,
funny.
gosh.
Cool. She said, I was walking home from the grocery store, and as this man was about to walk by, he said to me, "If you weren't so pretty, I would have robbed you."
That is backhanded, fam. That one is backhanded.
What's going on, please?
Crazy.
What's going on,
Boy.
please?
Right. Anyway,
Mm.
so that was her response. Now, when I put the story up on Instagram, we had a lot of responses.
Mhm.
I'm going to read some of them out. You're the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Imagine how pretty you'd be if you were light-skinned.
What in the colorism is going on?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What's the most backhanded compliment you've ever received? You're ugly, but you're smart as F.
I think this segment is going to be a bit different because I'm just going to be confused.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be
Confused.
Yeah.
I'm going to be trying to match.
Sorry for our audio listeners. That
Sorry,
would be
yeah,
silently,
because
but
we're
I'm just trying to
We're
understand.
trying to understand.
Um,
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
This one, I just...
Hmm.
You have such pretty hands and feet. I wish your face were your hands and your hands were your face. Till date, I don't know.
You wish your what was the what and the what was the what? You wish the what was the what?
When you read, I read this 3 times and I still didn't understand. What?
I wish your face. I wish your hands were your
feet.
face.
No. Wait,
Yes.
is that no? Ah, yes.
I wish your hands.
I wish your yeah. Sorry, you have such pretty hands and feet. I wish your face were your hands and your hands were your face.
So basically,
So
you just
the
say the
face
face
is
is ugly and the
ugly.
hands are pretty.
God damn. You people are rude.
Wicked.
Nah. Okay. I could never wear my stretch marks out like you do.
So yeah, I've had a compliment like that.
Really?
Sorry, is
Yeah.
that a compliment? Or a comment?
As in, that's true. But they're saying more about like, oh my gosh, like I really like how you do. Like I respect, or not respect, like, wow, like you're brave for doing something.
Oh,
It's true. Like, do you know what I mean? You remember?
Yeah.
For
I'll
having
explain.
wait, is it stretch marks? Or something?
Basic. Like let's just leave it as that.
People are so bad.
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't know this was a point of confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been
Crazy.
Anyway.
Oh, your hair looks so much nice. Would look so much nicer if it was straightened. It's just like, the heck?
Please.
And I'm guessing the person had like afro,
Yeah, or
probably
like,
afro hair,
like
or
curly
like
hair,
curly
whatever the
hair.
case may be. Cool. What's the most backhanded compliment you've ever received? A white person once told me I speak very good English for an African.
And you know what's funny? Africans have really good, like,
Yeah.
their English, like the words that they use, like their vocab is
serious. Yeah.
is serious.
Yeah, they'll be teaching you, boy.
What's that thing that guy says?
Yeah,
Political crinkum crankum.
Yeah.
Higgity haga.
Yeah.
What was the most backhanded compliment you've ever received? You look really nice for a change.
For a change. God damn. We're
Damn,
bad.
people are tough,
People are
child, man.
rude.
God damn.
Mm.
God damn.
Damn.
You dress like a skinny person.
But sorry, where's the compliment? No. The person didn't read. The person didn't read. The person didn't read the question.
They just wanted to
They
get
just want
that
to get
one
off their chest. Please, guys, let's be reading the questions first. What the hell? You just like a skinny. Wait, I'm literally like, I'm literally looking for the compliment. Where's that compliment?
Guys, that is so
do you know
bad.
You know what kills me? Because that's how people be like, oh, when you're in relationships, or like when you're just, when you're so blinded, someone will be saying something to you, you're just thinking, oh, he's saying that basically.
Yeah.
He's like, I have
a good sense of
style.
Oh
If you don't. But
What's the most backhanded compliment you've ever received? You're pretty but ugly at the same time.
Come on, man. That's an insult. Y'all are taking this compliment and backhanded compliment. Nah, that's off.
If that's what you call a mixed signal.
Yeah, literally. That is literally.
What do you mean I'm pretty and ugly at the same time?
That
What does that
don't
even
make
mean?
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, if you just close your eye and the
And
other
then two-
eye,
and
then
then-
you're quite pretty.
Yeah,
What the heck?
crazy.
Cool. Last one. So the context is they were getting back together after a breakup. I said to my boyfriend, I've missed you. He said, I didn't miss you as much as you missed me.
And this is the person who wants to now go and reignite.
Well,
Circle back season.
Well, thank you guys for always coming through with the responses. I'm sorry that some of you had to go through that.
No, literally, man. Let's aim for better, man.
Nah, let's aim for better.
Goddamn.
Cool. So we're going to go on to the dilemma. Some of you guys' favorite segment. We've heard you in the comments. No, we're not doing 15 dilemmas in one episode.
Facts.
It's not sustainable.
Facts.
Anyway, thank you guys for your continuous support. Okay, this is how it starts. Okay, so boom. My husband is great, but he hasn't always been.
Okay.
At one point of our marriage, I genuinely thought I could do life better without him. So we separated for a few months. But I missed him, so we got back together. During our separation, I ended up sleeping with his best friend. And he just kind of became my maybe thrice a year sneaky link. Well, now I think I just had his baby. Though me and the sneaky link always use protection, my baby looks nothing like my husband. and a lot like me and a little bit like my sneaky link and his mum. I can't tell if
I'm even confused. What? He looks like me, the sneaky link, and the mum.
The sneaky link's mum.
The sneaky link's mum.
He's even seen
Sorry, did someone
resembling.
send us this dilemma?
Yes.
Wow.
I can't tell if what I'm seeing is true or it's just a guilty conscience. I also don't want to clear it up to know the truth. The baby is just going to have to maybe live a lie, I guess. What would you do?
No, this is
Y'all
so
are
bad.
crazy.
This is so
Y'all are crazy.
Why is the baby living a
Nah,
lie?
literally. You ain't
How
going
are
to
you
the baby
not
like
living the
that.
lie?
You're living the lie.
Literally.
Oh my, nah, this is terrible.
That's insane.
It's at the end.
That's the end. Then she asked, what would you guys do?
What would I do? I would not be in that situation. I'm so sorry. I know we say that you can. You know when we say we don't say you can. I can never. I can never. I can never be. What?
Hey.
You gave it up for 3 times a year.
Hey.
Get out of here. Get out.
But okay, let's just dissect it though. She said that she thought she could genuinely do life better without her husband. That's fine. If you can feel like, go on your way. But where did we now start sleeping with the husband?
Yeah, that's what I
best
don't
friend?
understand. Yeah, no.
What?
Come on.
That was a
Unless the
lapse.
husband did
that
something.
was a lapse in judgment.
Yeah, unless
be
the husband
real.
did something, I don't know.
Even if he did something,
if he did something, why are you
Because they were
going to the best
separated.
To the
And
best friend.
so,
I hear it.
what are you talking about?
I
Like,
would hope that you would hear it.
if you're seriously like, if you're serious about like breaking ties and like moving on because you feel like you can do life better without the person, why would you now want to get with somebody who knows that person very well? Like, do you not want to have your own life separate to that? Do you know what I mean? No, that was a poor
It's too
decision.
messy. Too messy. Now you're pregnant. Oh no, you're not even pregnant. You've had the baby. And now you're telling the baby that the baby's living a lie. Nah.
People are not serious, man.
You're not serious.
You
Sorry, when I
cannot
saw
be
this dilemma, I was just like,
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah,
I
there's
got
nothing to
one.
say.
I got
Usually
one.
I've got some words of wisdom.
There's no
but
words of any
So,
wisdom.
so there's no advice that you
There ain't no advice.
No,
man.
but like, honestly, but like, what would you tell her to do?
I
to
would
tell
say
the
you
husband.
should, it's going to be so hard.
I think
But-
what I'd do first is I would. Let me
How
not say
can
I.
you?
I would say
DNA
that
test.
DNA test.
How though? Without alerting people.
What do you mean? Who are the people
No,
that
you
I'm
have to
alerting?
get
You need to
get something
get
from
the
him.
DNA from the guy.
And from the sneaky link.
Yeah, how will you do that? He doesn't
Um,
know that it's his child because she's pretending like it's her husband's.
What you? I don't know. Maybe I have to tell the sneaky link.
The
And
best
then
friends.
The best friend /
The-
sneaky link.
And then
Yeah, because
he's-
actually, to be fair, you're right. Because the sneaky link already knows
Knows
he's already,
that
you already messed up.
Messed up.
He's already in the dog. He's already messed up. Like he can't go tell his
his
boy.
conscience, man.
He could though.
Yeah,
He could though.
conscience,
He could. You know
yeah.
how some guys be like, bro, I messed up.
Wife.
He could. He
Not
could.
girlfriend.
I hear
Wife.
it. I hear it. Yeah, it's techie.
Yeah,
It's techie,
can't
it's techie.
lie. And this is definitely going to come out eventually. I personally would just deal with it now. It's much better to deal with it now than deal with it when your child is like 16 and has been living thinking that his dad is his dad and his dad is not his dad. And now you have to, reveal it later. I went to see this play this week, actually, My Father's Fable in London. And it was like a similar sort of story where maybe I shouldn't ruin it for people who are going to watch it. But yeah, it was a similar sort of story. I just feel like you just have to own up to it kind of like early on. It'll be easier than leaving it.
Yeah.
And the burden of carrying that every day on your conscience, oh no.
I see these sort of things all the time on paternity court.
Fam.
You love that show.
I need to get back into because
Bro,
we
you-
used to be on. I used to be on
Yeah.
that stuff.
Nah,
We used to be texting each other about it.
bro, it's like it's like routine. So
Do you have it on like whilst you're working?
no, sometimes I used to. Sometimes I used to have it on whilst I was working, but I also just like if I want to like have a quick break because they're short.
They're
I can
short,
get short
yeah.
and snappy.
They're short and snappy.
I could just be like, I'm gonna watch.
It's on YouTube,
Yeah.
right? So it's just straight
It's
to
just
the point.
straight to
Yeah.
the point. Yeah.
Some of those stories.
Hey,
And
I think one day we have. I don't know how we're gonna
A
incorporate it.
react. or
Yeah,
something.
we have to do something to react to it because it's crazy.
And my thing is that I love it when they start bringing out diagrams
Yes.
and they'll be like, on
If
this
you- on
day,
this day
I
you had
the
insects,
sex, and then on this day something was conceived, and then on this day they have like a
That-
whole board
Nah,
No
with
facts.
the
way.
dates and stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, but you know what kills me? It's one the way that like everyone always says, "Oh yeah, like can't you see they look similar?" And they'll put the two baby things, and you just like, "Yeah, can you not see the earlobe?" I'm like,
The eyelashes
The
are the
eyelashes
same.
are the same.
They've curled this way.
No, I think the craziest one, so wild. She was like, oh my God. She was like, he has a curved penis and so does my child. So it has to be his child. They had to then, you know how they then get an expert to come in? The expert then came in to give his own verdict as to whether it's something that can be passed down. That show, hey.
And shout out to Judge. What's her name?
Oh my God, my head.
Linda? Is it
No.
Linda?
Oh my God.
Lynn.
Is it Lynn?
Why
Why
is
is
that?
that? Why is
shout
that?
out to her because she actually
Yeah,
commented.
she commented on our
on
one of our things.
One of our
Dilemma.
dilemmas on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think it's Lynn.
Judge Lauren Lake.
Oh, I knew it was an L.
Yeah.
I knew it was some sort of L.
Yeah. Oh,
I was
hey.
off chair.
Hey. Serious one, man.
But yeah.
Goodbyes.
So, any advice for the lady?
Yeah,
that's
own
the
up to
advice.
it
Own
now.
up, man. That's
Now,
it, man. Please.
immediately.
Please,
What?
man. Goddamn. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, make sure you guys follow us on our socials to keep up to date with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Again, if you really enjoyed the episode and you're like, I want to listen to something else again, head over to Patreon to join us and we drop something every single Wednesday. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And as always, we will see you guys in our next one.
Bye.